used to back then, or is it kind of?
I think you have to be a little more technique driven. That's one thing I've been trying to get better at. I go back and watch my rushes and what can I have done better. What type of hands were the offensive line showing me? Like how can I beat this guy? I think in college it was more athleticism. I was quick. I was fast, strong. People underestimated that because I played inside linebacker, so it was like they would sit on me, not thinking I would bull rush. But and those a couple advantages that I have, going into being the pass rusher here. Yeah, I mean, that's really just the difference, just the technical part of it. So.
Is that your favorite thing to do? Just get after the quarterback? You like?
That's one of my favorite things to do. My favorite thing to do is play football and be on the field. So, like I said, coaches are, it means a lot that they trusted me to do a whole bunch of different roles: inside linebacker, outside linebacker, rush the passer. It feels good to be one of those guys that can go out there and be versatile, and the coaches trust to put in any position, whether that's Mike, Will, Sam, pass rush, DN. Shit, I'll probably go out there and play nose if they want me to. But no, it's lovely, and I can't thank AG and Dan and Shep and those guys enough.
When it comes to nailing down that technique on the rush, who's been the biggest help in kind of just helping you refine those skills?
I would say, honestly, he's not even here. He plays for the Chiefs. His name is George Karlaftis. A guy that I rushed on the opposite side of when I was in college. A guy who's a technician. Like I'm talking about, works his hands every day, works his technique. A good guy that I keep in contact with if I have any questions about, different moves, different what you do with the tackle or guard, stuff like this. Even the guys on my team, Levi, Hutch, Mac, DJ, all those guys, man. And I'm missing a few people, I know I am, but everybody, man. And it's okay to ask questions. I know this is year 4, and people are like, some people on the outside looking in probably like, you should have this down pat. No, it's not like that. I'm a player that's willing to learn every day, and that's how you get better at your craft. So, no problem.
Sorry if you just asked this, but what is it like looking at the new or relatively different defensive line up front? How about that?
Oh man, it's been amazing. I mean, you can see the difference of how the linebackers can play, and no disrespect to the guys in the past, because I think that everybody, was good, whoever played for us. But now it's a lot of hungry guys, a lot of veterans, a lot of people who played the game. I think that's a lot of things when you bring in a couple older guys in here who knows the games, who have won in this league, who know what it takes to win, and how a D-line should operate. You get those results. We just got a lot of hungry guys, man, and I have to give a shout out to Levi. Levi is a guy that most people were down about. Injuries and all that stuff, but man, a lot of people always knew he was going to be about it, and the fact that he come out and show it, and he's been one of our top guys in camp, but that's great to see. And me and Levi are super close, and I'm happy for that guy, man. I know he's gonna kill it this year. So
in the 11-11 over here on this field with the ones, the pressure was pretty consistent, pretty relentless. You could feel that when you're out there.
Man, it's crazy. It's funny because when I'm out there rushing, I'm not even competing with the guys on the other side of the ball. I'm competing with my guys. Like, man, I got to get to the ball before they do. And that's the mentality, man. I mean, that's something that we've been stressing since I've been here was pass rush, get to the QB, and that causes turnovers. And then that allows the DBs to be the stick in their coverage, and that's how sacks come. When you got a good pass rush group and a good defensive line, like good results happen. So,
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Intense and physical. It seems to me that these types of practices are right up your alley. What did you like about the intensity, even when it maybe spilled over a little bit?
I think the more the competitive edge and aspect to it. Again, it's another team, and it's not your own logo you're going against. So there's that more competitive edge to want to win and to win against a different opponent and a different logo.
How important are these practices for you personally to get your game ready to where it needs to be going for the season?
It's a lot, just because I get different looks. I go from Aiden, Houston, Marcus Davenport. Now I see Burns and Kayvon, and those 5 guys, they all bring different things to the table. So I get to go against that and then learn from that.
What kind of work has Marcus given you? It seems like
Marcus Davenport? Well, if you look at the man, he's big as hell. So you obviously know what he's doing. He's going straight through you. So it's been great work. And for that, I just got to the ability to anchor down,
In what ways have you seen maybe Jameer improve a little bit since his first year?
I think the knowledge, more mentally than physically, because I don't know if anyone knows it, but that guy's physically gifted. He's able to do a lot of things that not a lot of people can do, you know what I mean? So I think more mentally, everything between the ears, and the game's slowing down for him. Thank you, guys.
2 days of practice.
It was good. It was good work. Finally fun to go against someone else. But it was good work. Pretty physical 2 days, but we needed it. A little hot. Adrenaline's kind of high, so you feel like your heart rate's going a little fast. You get tired a little quicker, but it was good work.
You pleased with what you saw from the offense over these 2 days?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like today we had a little better day than we did yesterday. But overall, over the past 2 days, like I said, obviously there's a lot, things that we can work on. But all in all, man, I feel like we put together a good 2 days of work. And going into this game and next week, keep moving forward, getting better, and trying to get ready for the season.
There's a couple games.
Last one.
There's a few play sequence here. Or Jamo had a big play. Then
Yeah.
Jameer had a nice run. Then you had, the touchdown. Just what do you like so far about those skill positions, and how big is that to see your guys making plays out?
It's nice. It's amazing to see. It's been like that for like 2 years now. But knowing that you're out there on the field with other playmakers is like, you don't have to make the play every play. It's gonna be one of us is gonna make the play though, and it might be you one play. It might not be you for 2 drives, but that next drive it might be you. So I love it. You always got to be ready. But it's nice to know that you're not the only guy out there that has to make a play to help the team win. You got a bunch of guys that can, be explosive, make guys miss, and get touchdowns. So
Appreciate it.
Thank you.